This presentation will demonstrate ways we can get elementary school teachers to create a digital presence on the web, and just as importantly, why we need to do this. Creating your own learning community can be a good asset in today's digital world. Parents can gain greater insights into day-to-day activities in your class and find helpful information and resources. The first challenge that we have to overcome is getting teachers to choose which platform best suits their own needs and their own skill sets. For primary grade teachers, kindergarten through second grade, most parents are going to be interested in photos of what their kids are doing. For our third grade and through sixth grade teachers, content is more resource intensive, so creating a website or a blog might be a better option for them. We need to make sure that they are comfortable and fluent with social media. Explaining the differences between Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter will be something that they will really need to understand. Those who want to quickly take photos and short videos, or just make short posts, might be best opting for Instagram or even Snapchat. Those who are looking to interact more closely and regularly with their parents in a more conversational way, and still show photos and videos, but in a longer form and with galleries, might find Facebook to be the best option. Others may find that they just want to do more informational posts or quick updates to events or school happenings. In that case, Twitter might be their best option. Technology changes rapidly. Gaining a foothold into a digital platform is important. Being able to learn, then adapt and grow with the technology will keep teachers engaged with the digital world we all now live in, and not surprisingly, the world most of their students and parents live in. Through a modeling approach, I will show teachers examples of teachers like themselves using social media in an effective way. The learning theory that I will rely most heavily on will be connectivism. Siemens quotes connectivism as the integration of principles explored by chaos, network, and complexity in self-organization theories. Learning is a process that occurs within nebulous environments of shifting core elements, not entirely under the control of the individual. Learning, defined as actionable knowledge, can reside outside of ourselves within an organization or a database. It is focused on connecting specialized information sets, and the connections that enable us to learn more are more important than our current state of knowing. Now, within that, I am going to focus on two elements. Capacity to know more is more critical than what is currently known. Nurturing and maintaining connections is needed to facilitate continual learning. So what I'm really hoping to do there is help teachers find ways to connect with parents in a way that they may not have used before or were comfortable with. And being able to help nurture that process and maintain their enthusiasm and their focus, and to help them see the results that we're intending to see is going to be a big element of that. Any good instruction, we need to find if we're doing it sufficiently. Are we on track? How are we going to assess progress? Here, we need to see, did teachers take advantage of the examples that we showed them? Did they model their social media after the examples that we provided? Did they choose the best social media to fit their needs? And are the skills that we worked on being demonstrated? Are they reaching the audience in the most effective way? Did they opt for Twitter but instead posted mostly photos? Did they use Instagram but not take advantage of daily stories or video options or other features that they may not have known about? Let's create a blog or a website, and let's take things to a different level. With a blog or website, you may need a few more skills. Some basic HTML can be helpful, but not necessarily if you use things like Blogger or Google Sites. And one of the best tools that we can utilize is screen capturing software, whether it be Camtasia, Snagit, Screencastify, or OBS. Teachers can record computer-based how-to videos or lessons and upload them to their site or blog where parents and students can watch and learn at their own pace. They can review lessons that may need more attention and do so independently. Also posting videos to and from YouTube of class projects and gaining ideas from other schools and projects that they too have posted. By creating a website or a blog where your classroom content is available, students are becoming more self-directed in their learning. Some advantages of this, according to Valerie Bryan, are it allows learners to take more control and responsibility for decisions about what and how they are able to learn. It helps learners to recognize that learning is not limited just to school, that they can go home and they can still have access to what they did in the classroom. The excuse of, I left it at school, doesn't work as well. And it also allows students to stay connected to their class. If they have to miss time or their parents are struggling with figuring out what it is that they need to work with on their homework, those lessons are there and available online and can be watched and viewed at any time. Model their websites or blogs or social media sites after the ones that we had shown them, just as we had done with our primary grade teachers. So how do we do that? Did we meet our intended objective? Do they get the kind of feedback from parents and students that we were hoping for? Did they reach that target audience? Do parents find it valuable? Are people even accessing the page or account? We can see that through analytics or likes, comments. And are they interacting with those parents? Are students watching those videos? Are they accessing all of that information? Those are the things that we need to check in on and make sure that we're being effective with our intended goal. Work. Did we run into some danger? Were there pitfalls that we weren't expecting? Did teachers buy into what we were trying to get them to do? That's really where it comes down to. You can give people the keys to success, but it's up to them ultimately to take advantage of that as not just facilitator, but coach. Did we accomplish our objectives? Did teachers create sites, blogs, or social media accounts that achieved our goal, that fostered an interactive environment with parents, that provided information and better connected their classrooms in a digital way? Did our final product exhibit the skills we built upon?